Hey, east, west, north, and south. Who them a talk about? MORAA, the one and only truth teller. You don't know. It's MORAA, 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 the one and only truth teller. You don't know MORAA? You got it, girl.
Hello, everybody all around the world. How are you all doing? Happy Friday, everyone. Now, guys, I have seen a video of Masubo Zero, the village mouse himself. Guys, things are thick. There is fire on the mountain. People are fighting. Guys, who would have thought? But anyway, all of us thought, we all knew that, guys, you cannot start something, on a wrong footing, on a bad foundation, on a foundation of hate, insulting people left, right, and center, people who have done nothing to you. And then you expect your life to be a smooth ride. They will be fighting each other every single time. No peace in the camp of the wicked. Before we get into that, guys, let us talk about gay tea. This one has come out as usual to castigate, the travel commando's wife. Guys, I don't know what Rosio did to this guy, but I guess I know why, guys. It's because this guy is, number one, jealous of this lady. He wants everything that this lady has, including marwa, guys. This gay T wants, Rosio to step aside so that he can get space. Because, guys, where else would he be on Rosio's case this much? Why, guys? We know that carrots, Marwa rejected her. Marwa said, God forbid. But now this one, I don't know. He even tried going to the villa. Probably Marwa rejected him, nicely, quietly. And that is why he is so pissed off. Guys, this guy is on Rosio's case. He is talking about Rosio. You are not happy. Rosio, you are going through a lot. Why can't you just leave? Why are you always lamenting? Why are you crying? Rosio, what is going on? You are telling us things in parables. We know you want to leave. Take a hike, Rosio. Go and don't look back. Rosio, get away from this man. He is not treating you right. Rosio. Please leave. This guy has been singing this song, guys. He has been trying Rosio, and Rosio has been giving him a deaf ear. He is not going to succeed. So I don't know why he is really trying. But anyways, guys, the more he talks, the more the dollars are coming in. So he is also using Rosio, for his revenue. Guys.
I didn't hear her saying anything to do with sense or anything. So basically, she's tired. She's been tired for so long. So what gets me wondering again is, why is she tired but she's still there? What's she doing? Does she need to hit the road? I mean, you can complain, you can complain, you can say your story. But having realized that whoever you're complaining to doesn't care, doesn't give a rat ass about you, doesn't, they have a different lifestyle. What are you going to do? When you finally realize that your voice or your complaints are not heard, are not taken into consideration, what do? Pack and go. That's basically what you're going to do.
Gay T wants Rosio to leave, so he can get a chance, guys. Guys, he even went to the extent of playing Marwa's, video of 2 years ago, guys. 2 years ago, when Marwa was with Genyatha, and they were talking. And Marwa was telling Genyatha that, I would want at least 5 wives. Worst case scenario, 3 wives, And Marwa, of course, said that he wants many kids, 10 children and all that stuff. So Getty was playing that video and saying, oh, Rosio, you should see this video. Rosio, take heed. You know, Marwa is trying to tell you something. Can you see what he's saying? He's saying blah, blah, blah. I mean, of course, we all know what Marwa said 2 years ago. 𝐷𝐿, relax, chill. Take a chill pill. Probably even Rosio knows. She has seen the videos. Marwa is not hiding. The videos are out there for all and sundry to watch. Guys, that was 2 years ago. People say things, people change their minds, you know, life changes, life happens, so what? If he said he wanted 15 wives or even 70 wives, so what, 𝐷𝐿? Huh? Even you 2 years ago, you know, you are with 𝐷𝐿. You are trying something with her, you know, but right now, you're 𝐷𝐿. You know, you changed your mind. So what is wrong if Marwa changes his mind? You know, today you can be straight, tomorrow you're gay. I mean, duh. Guys, somebody tell this 𝐷𝐿. It is the same thing. So all this blah, blah, blah about Rosio, see this video, that video. I mean, it makes no sense. It changes nothing, 𝐷𝐿. Relax. Oh, Rosio seems depressed. Rosio seems unhappy. Rosio this. Rosio depression. Rosio blah. Come on now. Rosio has been sick. She has been battling a flu. Of course, you know, when you're not feeling well in your body, you know, definitely you know, you're not yourself. Guys, it is obvious. And then again, Rosio just had the baby. Yes, I know it is 7 months ago, but guys, postpartum depression, you know, can last up to a year, as you can see, after birth. So Rosio could still be going through postpartum depression, which is a normal thing. Guys, people should understand. And I saw, you know, on Rosio's comment section, some people understood this. And they were trying to tell her, you know, what to do, the options that she should have, you know, the kind of treatments that she should get. Because postpartum depression is real. So 𝐷𝐿, until you have a baby is maybe when you'll understand these kinds of things. But for now, relax. Relax and let Rosio continue feeding you. But you know what? The funny thing is, guys, is that people like Carrots are women and they understand some of these things, but they come out here and act ignorant just so they can bash Rosio and everything. And by the way, Carrots, this time around, please remember, it's postpartum depression, not postmortem depression like you said the other time. Guys, somebody tell Carrots. It's not postmortem. Guys, and as 𝐷𝐿 was going on and on and on about his shenanigans, you know, all these lies and, you know, combo stories about Rosio was having fun, guys. Rosio was going to the border town with Gitiriba and they were going to shop for Maisha. They went and shopped for a mattress for Maisha's bed. Ooh, it was nice. The bed looked so pretty. Rosio decorated it with, you know, those little nice teddies and, you know, all these sweet things that Maisha, you know, normally plays with. It looks so beautiful. And if you guys noticed, Rosio was looking so very happy. So 𝐷𝐿, as you're calling for her to go home, she is happy at her husband's house. And by the way, did you all hear? Carrots, come here. Huh? Piggy mouth on trending. Who else? Guys, all these people, did you all hear? Rosio called Marwa her husband. Choke on it. Hey, choke on it. These guys, so shameless. They shall face disgrace after another every single day. Can I get an amen? Guys, listen to this.
Yes, I'm on a mission today. I'm going to buy Maisha the mattress for his bed. Okay. He's been sleeping with us I'm a little bit nostalgic because I like sleeping with Maisha. Now he's going to have his own bed and sleeping alone. But it's okay, I get back to sleeping with my husband.
Oh, Rosio was lamenting. She was crying. She was saying all these things so that her people in Argentina can hear her and so that they can send her an air ticket. Guys, these people really amuse me. It really surprises me. So, Rosio is waiting for people in Argentina to send her an air ticket? As though Rosio does not work? Rosio is a content creator. She is paid by YouTube every single month. Hello, 𝐷𝐿, did you forget? So are you telling me Rosio cannot afford to buy herself an air ticket? She has to wait for people in Argentina to send her money for an air ticket. Come on. Look at how dumb these people sound, guys. Like, seriously. I bet you it is Rosio who sends money home to Argentina and not the other way around, if you ask me. You know, he is saying this, as an excuse, so that if Rosio does not go, if she doesn't leave, then, people in Argentina did not send her, the air ticket. 𝐷𝐿, you have no chance. Rosio is not going nowhere. Rosio is there to stay. And check out how she is enjoying with her baby Maisha. Oh my God.
And sweet. I also have this. It was a present from someone I really love from Argentina. I visited her and she gifted us this for Maisha. I'm supposed to write Maisha here. And it's very cute. Okay, this is for his room, but it can hang somewhere. Maybe like in a corner or something for him. Little by little I will add elements to decorate his space and to make it his own. But yeah, let me put the bed sheets now, see how it looks, and to give it a nice finishing look.
Now, guys, I have come across a video by Masubo Zero, the village mouse. Guys, wonders shall never cease. He has come out to talk about how Gintu and the Nyani attacked him. Guys, this started as a joke, and now it's getting out of hand. I saw a video by the Nyani talking about Masubo, stop saying that I'm selling land, blah, blah, blah. So I hadn't watched, the village mouse's video. So I assumed, they are feuding about something that Masubo said, and stuff like that. So I really didn't bother watching because honestly, the Nyani and, the village mouse, both of them, like really, you react when you really have to react on them. But to be very honest, they are not content worthy, So I decided to, to lenga it, So the next day or 2 days later, I see a post by Mr. Fruits Money talking about, there are a lot of things that have been said about, this village mouse. And that he was very surprised at all these things that Mayani said. So I was like, that made me know that Mayani has done a video about, this village mouse. But then again, I was like, I'm going to watch it, but I was not in a hurry. So when the following day came, I looked for the video. I didn't see a video. I later found out that the Nyani had pulled it down. And he had pulled it down because the village mouse had threatened him. So this video that the Nyani did is the one that has caused all this chaos. Apparently, he said so many things about the village mouse, claiming that the village mouse paid him 2,000 Kenya shillings so that he can tarnish Prince Odinga's name. So all these things that they've been saying out here about Prince Odinga are actually false. We have been knowing that they are false, but then again, for this person to actually come out and confess and say that I was paid this amount of money and I was told to say ABCD, then guys, you can actually see. And this tells you, if they can do this about Prince Odinga, how much more are they doing it to Marwa, to Mwango, David Jr.? I mean, their whole family. How much more are people paying or willing to pay so that these names can be tarnished? And you wonder why, guys. The devil is real. Demonic energy is actually out there. Why would I waste my money? Gosh, guys, even if I have so much money to pay people to tarnish other people's names, like seriously? Somebody does not even have, any relatives that they can help or assist or whatever. Can't they go to a children's home, try to assist there? A homeless shelter out there abroad, something, a homeless person. Don't you have people that you can help instead of actually taking your money, paying somebody to tarnish somebody else's name? What benefit do you get? What do you gain from that? What the hell is going on, guys? Guys, isn't this something else? This is crazy. And so, guys, I almost fell off my chair when the village mouse started to say that, I don't know why Gintu and Mayani are attacking me. I have never insulted anyone. I have not insulted Gintu. I have never insulted anybody's parents. Why are they insulting my parents? I was like, What is it? What is he talking about? Like, seriously, he has never insulted anyone. He has never insulted people's, parents. Hey! Guys, this same guy who has been insulting Congrats mom every single day, calling her names, trying to paint her as a promiscuous woman, trying to make her look bad, like she's a liar, she is, a hypocrite. This guy who has been insulting Congrats dad, this guy who does not even refer to them by their names, he calls them out of their names. Con mom. And don't tell me that is short of Congrats mom. Guys, they mean con mom, as in con mom, as in a con woman. This man who has been insulting Marwa due to his disability, calling him Kenge, he's actually the one who invented, or rather who started that name. This man who pulls Marwa and family down every single day, this guy coming out here to say, we are brothers and sisters in this village. Guys, can you imagine? We are brothers and sisters in this village. Me, I have no problem with anybody. I have never insulted anybody's mother. I have never insulted anybody. This guy is sick in the head. Guys, do you know why he's feeling like this? Because now it is being done to him. When he's doing it to Congrats mom and her family, he doesn't know how it pains. And guys, mark you, he does this every single day. And he's only been insulted once or twice. And the guy is jumping up and down like a frog on hit. Oh my God. Is this guy serious? The guy has felt so subdued that he is coming out here to lament, to cry. What have I done? What have I done to them? Why are they doing this to me? Me, I'm a good person. When cowards are talking, you can hear them from afar, guys. Oh, it's not going to end here. Yeah, I'm going to take them front. Oh, it's going to be a police case. It's a DCI issue. Oh, gosh. Guys, somebody who cannot stand the hit, to take the hit while he is always out here trying to, dish out hit on other people. He is in the kitchen, he cannot stand the hit. It's becoming too hot for him. Get out of the kitchen. Guys, can you believe this guy? First, let's listen to him, guys. Listen to him. Oh, my God.
And I know Gintu is behind on this issue. And let me know, let me say the reality. I know Gintu, you will what this people. You just think that you're playing safe. But the fact is, don't use Mayani. He will find him in a bad way. There's some people who are bringing us. So, to make sure that they are tarnishing my name, they are calling me some names. But there's some names which you can call me. Call me all names. Call me. I have accepted. But don't say that me, I have killed anybody. Don't. Don't.
Oh, I do not insult Congrats, ma'am. I only come out here to correct her. Guys, this is the one who has the standards of correcting people. They know it all. The corrector. The straightener. The people straightener. He is the one. Guys, can you believe this guy? Can you believe how shameless people can be? He wants to dish it, but he does not want to take it when it is being dished to him. Oh my God. They should know that this is not how the world works. You reap what you sow. You cannot sow maize and then you reap beans. You cannot sow mangoes and then you reap avocados. You only reap exactly what you sowed. So now he is reaping, what he has been sowing. And this is nothing, guys. These people, they are going to see fire. They said, oh, Marwa is cursing us. Marwa is a witch. Marwa is saying this. It is true what Marwa says. All these things that they are doing to Marwa family, they shall come back to them. Even if they say back to sender, even if they reject, it cannot happen because they are doing it to people who have not done anything to them. That is the difference. And that reminds me, he was even talking about God. Me, even God knows, even God shall do this. Gintu is treating me like this, and God knows that I've never done this. Guys, hey, this God, we really give him a hard time. We like to disturb God, even when he is having his peace and quiet. You go out and do things. God has already made the world in such a way that, there are principles that work in the world. When you do this, this has to happen to you. When you hurt somebody, the hurt will come back to you. God has already put karma in place. All these things, they just work automatically. God has already, set them. He has programmed his world to work in a certain way. Now you, go around hurting people who have not hurt you. And of course, God's principle is that karma has to locate you. And then when it starts to locate you, you start saying, God what? God has nothing to do with it. It is the world, playing itself the way it should. Oh, yes. Guys, this guy was crying, lamenting. Let me talk like Parsi. Huh? You know, that's a direct translation from Swahili. When you are like want to emphasize something, you repeat it twice. Like crying, crying, huh? Moving, moving, walking, walking, talking, talking. So this one was crying, crying, lamenting, lamenting, guys. You know, saying that imagine Gintu always wants to fight me. Wherever we meet, Gintu attacks me. Guys, I thought you were the real lion. This only proves, guys, that he is the real village mouse. Oh my God. Guys, Gintu is even threatening to shoot me, guys. Oh my God. You can shoot me, Gintu. Gintu, you can shoot me. I mean, when you were out there with Gintu, guys, when he was out there with Gintu, you know, Gintu was telling him, if you're a man, come over. And then he turned it around and said, he is the one who was telling Gintu that if you are a real man, Gintu, come. Guys, listen to this video. And listen to what this guy is saying. This guy is only saying one word. And that word means come. You know, he is trying to tell Mayani, let him come. Mayani, let him come. You come. Come. That's all he's saying. But Gintu is saying, if you are a man, you come. It is Gintu who's talking about if you are a man. He didn't even have the guts, you know, or the balls to say that kind of statement. He could not tell Gintu that if you are a man, because you see, there are some statements that would really trigger someone. All he could say was come. And you know why he was saying that? Because he knew he was far. And he knew that Mayani and other people were holding Gintu. And so he knew that Gintu would not come. So that is why he was saying, you come, 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 guys. Look at this. Oh my God. You can see. You see? That is the drama. In Swahili we say, alikuwa anatokwa na jasho jembamba. Guys, he went on to say that, you know, me, I'm a very busy man. I don't sit around gossiping, you know. I don't sit around talking nonsense. This same guy who sits every single day gossiping, rumor mongering, spreading lies. Oh my God, about Marwa's family. He can dare say that. That's what, guys, I'm telling you. Huh? Indeed. People can only see the speck in another person's eye, but they cannot see the log in their own. Oh my God, what a shame. This guy always comes out with stories without evidence. This man talks a lot of crap about people without proof. He has said a lot about Marwa's family. Gosh, about D, about Congress' mom. He has said too much. Too much. He has said gossip, rumors, information that is not credible. So when he comes out as a hypocrite to try and say that he has never sat down, doesn't sit down to talk about people, talk about, you know, lie about people, he is out here lying about the Marwa family every single day. He even lied about me. Such a big liar. And guys, like I normally tell you, if somebody lies about me, like a lie that is so crazy like that, you know, do you think I can never believe what they say about any other person? He could actually come out here and say the truth, you know, the white truth, pure truth, and I wouldn't believe him. Because how would you sit down to just make up something like that? So you can imagine how many things he has made up about Marwa and family. Isn't that sick, guys? Isn't that sad? And now that you have been cornered, now that you're feeling the heat, now you're calling the whole village, your brothers and sisters, and your mothers and your fathers. Come on. Oh my goodness. And guys, somebody slapped me. Like somebody pinched me hard. Guys, he says that Gintu and the Nyani said that his parents do not have a toilet. And in his defense, he says that the toilet is not done or something. He described the toilet like it is actually not a toilet. Guys, no. You guys, I asked a question another time. And I said, is it true that these people, indeed never have toilets? Or they just come out here to pull our legs? Because guys, a toilet is a necessity. How do you have a kitchen where you cook food and you don't have a toilet where you're going to download that food? Guys, does that make sense? This guy who calls himself the real lion is building a house. Guys, he started off by showing, this video of his started off by him showing the world, his construction, where he has reached, he's showing us ballast, he's showing sand, he is showing the, the pillars, he's showing how, they have done progress and all this stuff. So guys, you mean you can build a house, a permanent house, and yet you guys do not even have the basic necessity of a toilet? I'm just trying to understand. Because guys, he actually went on to activate donations, because he started to say, I know that my parents, they do not have, that toilet, but then again, it is very embarrassing. I cannot come out here and start telling people that, because people will say I'm begging. Guys, it is not about your begging. You earn a living. You earn, a salary from YouTube. Why should you be coming out here to beg people for a toilet? You earn a salary from YouTube. You do not pay rent in the village. Guys, these people, their livelihood is cheap. The money that they're earning from YouTube, where can somebody arrange that money and, and build a toilet? Shamelessly activating donations, guys. Now he wants to use that chance, that opportunity. He wants to make lemonade out of, these lemons that have been thrown at him by Gintu. This statement that Gintu has made about his parents not having a toilet. Now he wants to come out, bring that statement to the audience as sympathy. Guys, imagine, I know my parents don't have the toilet, but then now what can I do? I don't have the money. I don't want to come out here and say, help me, because people will say I'm begging. No, I am saying you get your salary from YouTube, put it aside, and build your parents a toilet. Hey, shameless people. And even if it's a donor who's building me something, guys, you cannot be a donor building me something and we don't have the basic necessity. I'll tell you, please, donor, please, instead of us buying, this and that, the taps for the house, instead of us buying that steel door, can we please first, get somewhere where we can be downloading, whatever we eat? I mean, honestly, even that donor, I'm sure will say, oh, you don't have that? I mean, that's a basic necessity. So, okay, let's start with that. Come on, guys. Like on a serious note. For real? People don't have somewhere they call a toilet? Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. And he said that even he himself, as the village lion, can you imagine? That's what I'm saying. What kind of lion can this be? He says that he was using, a toilet covered with polythene. Which kind of toilet is that, guys? Somebody tell me. And this kind of person was actually trying to insult me? Me? Oh my God. Somebody who doesn't have where to shit? Are you serious? somebody pinch me. I said somebody slap me. Because this one caught me off guard. This one caught me by surprise. Guys. Hey. Oh my God. Oh, the Nyani is lying that it is a subscriber who's building me my house. Guys, you know, I am the one who told him. I lied to him because they were asking me, who is building you, your house? Who is building for you, your lovely house? And I lied to them. I said it is a subscriber, but that is not true. I am building the house by myself. Guys. 3,000 subscribers. And that kind of, those kinds of views. They can build a house? Huh? That fast? Yes, maybe they can. But it will take you, years. Because it's little money. He cannot lie to people. He cannot lie to people like us. We are on YouTube. There is no way those kinds of views and that number of subscribers. Okay, let's not even talk about subscribers because they normally come out here to say, oh, it is not about the subscribers. It is about the number of views. Yes, it is the number of views. Look at the Village Mouse's views. Are these views, that can build a house that quick? Clearly, it is a subscriber who is helping him. And he should not forget that some of us have been watching his videos for a very long time. He has been thanking a UK woman. He has been thanking a Jamaican woman. He has been thanking, I don't know which other person. He has been thanking these people for helping him do this, for helping him plaster the house, for helping him do this, that, and the other. So he has been getting assistance from these people abroad. He has got some women, some mamas who are sorting him out. It is obvious. It is clear. He has said it in his videos before. So he should not say that he lied to the Nyani and Gintu, that it is a subscriber who is building his house. And that is why they were saying that. And that is a lie. It is not a lie. It is in fact true. I don't know why he's denying it now. I think he is because he doesn't want people to come out here and say, oh, your house was built by donors. Just like they say about Marwa. So he wants to remove himself. He wants to beat chest that he has actually done these things by himself. We ain't that stupid Village Mouse. We know how these things work. And guys, he said that Gintu was chest stamping. You know how much money I have? Do you know I am loaded? Do you know I'm Mr. Moneybags of this village? Guys, Gintu is actually chest stamping with money for donations. Oh my God. So now Gintu is going around the village with a swollen head, feeling like he owns everywhere because he has money. But guys, my thing is, if Gintu is feeling this good, trash talking people, walking with his chest, in the village like this, because of the money he is making now. What of? How about when he starts earning, like people like Marwa and, D and davyjnr, will people be pumuaring in the village? Will people have, anywhere to pass? Gintu will start selling people oxygen in the village. Oh my God. Guys, Marwa is a humble man, even with all the money he makes from YouTube. You can imagine how people are walking as though they're in cloud 9. And they have not even gotten to 10,000 subscribers. And I can bet you the money they are making like this Gintu is far, way much less than Marwa. Guys, this village is gonna show us things. A big fight is about to break out in the village. Guys, there is no peace in the camp of the wicked. If you're here and you have not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and join this amazing family. And if you have not liked this video up to this moment, please give this video a massive thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, newly subscribed, I want to say thank you and feel most welcome. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the best of the best, and you all already know that I have got nothing but love for you all. So let us meet in the next video. Bye bye. OMG, people are out here insulting people on the streets and yet they do not even have a place to SHID. Oh my God.